Namaskaram everyone. Today I'll talk about mental health and the yogic practices, how it helps you with your mental state and to be in a better health and better mental state. Um, I I've noticed this on my Facebook. People are commenting how I look, and for me, I don't even care how I look. Um, some people are saying like, "Oh, you look like a Baba," and also started talking like one. And when you think of a guru or a Baba, you just think why in the earth do they look like that? And comparing me also being like, okay, now also you are also trying to be a Baba or something. All I say is, to be honest with you, once you come out of all this society nonsense, your family nonsense, and all this, it doesn't matter who what they think of how you should look and how you should feel. I feel amazing. I feel great, but you don't see, but you want me to look in this way, then only you will feel great. I was like, oh yes, now he looks better. He's one of us now. He represents us. But it's not the thing. I told few people about this as well. Like if I was the only person on this planet and there was no one else to say like, oh, you should look like this, you shouldn't have beard, you don't have hair on your head, you should look something better, do something about it. So this is people, they want to make you the way, so only when you do things in a way that it matches with their expectations, then you are okay in the society. But looks wise is nothing. It's like you need to come into the mental state, like understand what is this planet all about. Why on earth do we even wake up in the morning? What is the point? Just to eat and do whatever the nonsense we do to survive, and again, in the evening, go to bed and sleep, and that's about it. Do the same thing again the next morning. This mental state is not taking you anywhere, and almost all the time we go through this mental state. For me, how I see this is as a programming. Similarly, let's say you are a right-handed person. In the morning, when you brush your teeth, it's so natural. Your right hand will brush your teeth without even going through any problem. It just efficiently does it. You try with your left hand, and you see it's not been programmed. It doesn't know how to move around. It will struggle. So in the same way, we get programmed from childhood. Your parents will program you, your teachers will program you, your society, your relatives, everybody will program you. They will program you in a way that you grow to take whatever has been presented to you as the reality. So, like, go to school, do the works and homeworks and all that, and get some degrees, go for a work and all this. If you just get entangled in all these things, you don't have time to look into the other aspects of this world. This world is not only physical. I agree. I was a more of a science guy myself. I was like these babas and gurus, all these spiritual talks. I can never experience whatever they are talking about. I don't even know if it is for real. Why should I even believe these people? And I discarded it. But there were so many experiences in my life which didn't make sense, and I questioned myself, like, okay, my parents have told me this, teacher, society, they've all told me all these things, but these are all physical things they can explain. But the spiritual side, they themselves don't know about it, and they just told me whatever they heard from others because they haven't even experienced it for themselves. None of the persons I asked a few of the questions, they gave me some answers. I got most of my answers from Sadhguru. When I first got answers from him, I didn't take it as well. I was like, okay, so many other gurus say the same thing. So what's the difference? When I joined the inner engineering, when I studied it, things started to transform. And initially, I didn't know what was happening, but I didn't care. Okay, things are changing. It's good. Every time, if there is a change happening, that means it's good. If you are doing the same thing over and over and over, you will be doing till you're dead the same thing. But if there is a change happening, then you will be able to see like, oh, okay, life is not only just waking up in the morning, having a breakfast, going to work, and coming home, dinner, sleep again, do the same thing again and again and again. It's not just only that, and you can experience things beyond this physical form that you have. And now I can tell you this because of the experiences I have had. Now, don't go imagining things like, oh, this guy experienced something. Oh, what could it be? Experience means is simple thing. If a breeze hits you, someday you might feel, oh, it's shivering cold. But just feel it, feel the breeze on your face. You're breathing. Just consciously see how you are breathing. Most of the day, you won't even think like you are breathing. I've noticed some people you can hear them breathe when you are close, like in the tube, London Underground tube. I've noticed this, and also my fellow colleagues and some people as well. The physical body that you have, if you haven't kept it in a proper way, your breathing is just not normal. It's just all over the place. And if you start to notice these things and you just work on yourself, you will see that breathing is such a joy. It's amazing. This is the main thing. The whole life works only because of this breathing. If you breathe in, you breathe out. If it doesn't happen, that's it. You're done. You're not here anymore. And once you start to play with it, once you start to understand it, it's wonderful. It's such amazing. And yogic practice is the same thing. When every time when I talk about yoga, people say it's a form of exercise. I want to now. Sadhguru is already talking about this. I don't have to say the same thing over and over. But the thing is, we listen. We like to listen to things. We don't want to do the things. When I say okay, if you went to school and you just listened to your teacher, let's say they were teaching maths, you never practiced maths, you just listened to them and you came home. Now somebody asks you to do any addition or subtractions, you've never practically done it, you just listen to it. I don't think you would be able to do it just by listening to it. Same way, whatever we learn, English, writing, if you don't practice writing, you won't even be able to write. If you just listen, okay, they told you A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, you just listen to it, you never practice writing it. Do you think you will ever be able to write something? It needs practice. Same way, Sadhguru says things about yoga, meditation, and all that. If you don't put yourself through it, you're just listening. There is no experience of what yoga means and what meditation means. What I've understood yoga is there are 4 parts. Again, the same thing: body, mind, emotions, energy. So when your body is working efficiently, you will be able to function much efficiently. Your energies will be conserved. You will work smoothly throughout the day. So to get to that state is to do some postures, yogic postures, and what it helps you with is to get to that uh, physical state whereby no matter whichever part of your body is just working efficiently. So yogic practices gets you in that posture of the body, and it helps you with your breathing. Once your body and breath are in balance, your mental state, you will be focused. You won't be thinking of so many things. Constantly, the thoughts are going through your head, and you will uh, you won't be able to stop it, and if you try to stop it, you will get into more of it, and it just carries on. But the point is not to try to stop it, is try to distance yourself from it. So thought will happen, but you will do what is happening. So once this body and mind are in balance, your emotions will be in balance. Then slowly it will work on your energies. So once these four aspects are in balance, then you are in a state of bliss. I don't know if I'm in that state, but I'm doing my practices every day. Um, and also, when these four are in balance, body, mind, emotions, energies, you will be able to sit still. And when you will be able to sit still, you can become meditative. You cannot do meditation, just like you cannot sleep. If when I say you cannot sleep, it's like if I ask you what time did you sleep, you may know what time you went to bed to sleep, but when did you actually fell asleep? You would know. If you knew, you weren't sleeping. Same way, when you sit still, you won't know when you became meditative. It's like you just transcend into meditation. So to be in that state, you need to be really efficient and be still. So that's the main thing. It's like yogic practices will help you to get to the meditative state. It's not like a workout. It's not like a exercise. You are just using your body to get to that state. And I went to gym. I've told about this previously also. I went to gym, lost a few pounds and all that, but it never stayed with me. But with the yogic practice, I didn't even intend. It's not even intense enough for like how I did it in the gym. I don't even sweat that much like I used to in the gym. But still, I lost so much weight, 26 kilos weight, and everything changed. My mind is my brain works so efficiently. I had already started to forget things and all that. I feel 10 years younger when I was in university. The studies and all that, how I used to be active and all that, I feel the same way. Looks like I will go back to normal. So you guys don't have to worry about that. Okay, so yes, I wish you guys to try to undo the teachings of your childhood. Try to learn new stuff. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of venturing out. The world is so beautiful. Just take some time. Forget about these people saying things about you. Don't worry about what people are gonna think. They're gonna die. You're gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Who cares what others think? If they like your stuff, they will come to you. If they don't like, let them go somewhere. What's the problem? Why do you have to worry about what this person will think, what that person will think? Let that be. You got one life. If you just think about only these things, what else are you gonna do? Nothing. You will just waste your life just earning, living, and doing things that you don't like, and just move on again. Yeah. So Wes, I Have a good day, guys, and yeah, we'll see you again later. Namaskar.